Hi, it's Juju, and it's day 14 of knowing I'm fighting cancer. Happy New Year. I've got a little bit of a headache today, and I'm kind of like, seriously? Seriously? This is where I want to use the it's not fair, but I won't. I refuse. A couple of nights ago, I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about a sermon from years ago in Amarillo and couldn't find it, but I've been doing enough Googling that I think I've gotten the gist of it. So that I can share it with you guys. It really means a lot to me. It did back then, but it sure is extra profound right now. I just remember it involving something about an ancient measurement, a cubit, and your forearm. And I think the pastor himself was using the forearm. I don't think that's biblical, but the cubit and what I'm about to talk to you about next is very biblical. This was just a good way to visualize it. So what it's talking about is how your relationship with God is a partnership, how you have to meet him halfway. You can't just ride in the boat and not row and let him do all the rowing. That's not the way God works. He needs you to lean in and go halfway with him. And so the visual is your forearm being around the size of a cubit. If you'll go this far, God will take you the rest of the way to the crook of your elbow. So he's setting the plan and he's doing the blueprint. And then we put in the work and he blesses us along the way. It's a partnership, and Ecclesiastes 4:9 says that two are better than one. So neat, you guys. And I think this explains in my heart why I've been leaning in so hard, why I have been doing so many purposeful things. I have been nourishing my body so intentionally. I have been exercising and trying to stay as strong as I can. It's because as I lean in and do the work, I feel God beside me, strengthening me, making it even easier for me to get down this road. And it's just a wonderful feeling. And it also reminds me of one of my two favorite 80s movies. One is The Goonies, and the second is Over the Top. Lincoln Hawk tells his son, the world meets nobody halfway. And I've always told my kids that, and when they were young, they were like, we don't understand. Phew, Mom, just be quiet. But I just kept pounding it into them, like, think it through, you guys, think it through. The world meets nobody halfway. If you want something, you have got to do the work. There are no free rides. And so this lesson that I remember from church is so very similar. God's gonna meet you halfway, and then he's gonna give you a lot of rest and a lot of support. But there's just no free rides. So this is just awesome. And the chill factor, the goosebump factor. As I'm thinking this all through, it's cold and I've got a long sleeve shirt on. But then I lift up my arm and I remember that I had my tattoo done. Most people haven't even seen it because it's been winter. I had this done for my dad, and it's the exact halfway point. So here I am putting the work in, and I get to the middle, and there's my biggest encourager. There's my dad telling me, it gets easier from here. God's got you, and you can make it. I just love this. This is my favorite message so far. I hope this means something to you guys. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the gifts. I'm so unworthy of y'all's love, but I receive it. I'm making myself receive it. Thank you so very much. Monday is a big day. Tomorrow's a big day. It's pre-op and it's tests, and I'm going to let you guys know how it goes. Be kind. Fill a bucket. The world meets nobody halfway, and Juju can do hard things.